is the meaning of this?
What do you mean, what is the meaning of this?
Take a look at the column where you're supposed to field your marital status. You said a single mom with 2 kids. What is the meaning?
Well, Ken, this is an international company and I didn't want to lose the opportunity.
For real?
Yes, Ken.
Oh. Tell me more about that.
The other day when I told you I was going for an interview.
I'm listening.
This was the job I was going to apply for.
So?
When I got there were so many other people wanting to apply for the same job and there was only 1 slot left. I needed to do everything fast. They said I should fill the form and it has to be done then. There was no time for me to make anything available, so I had to fill the form. So it doesn't look like I'm unserious, considering the fact that it was my friend that got the job for me. So I filled the column single rather than married.
You are not making sense to me, Veronica.
What do you mean I'm not making any sense to you? I had to feel single because if I had filled married, I had no certificate to back it up. And that might cost me this job. My friend had to go through a lot to get me this job and I didn't want to lose it. Everything happened ASAP.
Veronica, if all you needed to fill the form was a marriage certificate, you should have told me. Huh? What will it cost us to get marriage certificate?
Oh, really? Ken, were you even listening to me?
Of course.
I told you everything happened ASAP.
You're still not making sense to me, Veronica.
How is it not making sense to you? Because I've been begging you to give me a certificate to present when I'm asked if I was married. Oh, you didn't see the need. Now you've seen the need.
What are you doing there? Are you asking me? Are you not seeing that I quarreling? Why are they quarreling now? Do I know? But I shut up before they come up. If they come, I'll say it's only. Why are you not shouting at me?
Fill which form, Ken? I already told you they've given me the job. I have the job already. You saw it yourself.
And you feel the marital status as a single mother.
You know why? I told you why.
Veronica, what is wrong with you? Why can't you get it right just for once? What will it take you to tell me that we'll go to court, do the marriage, and you have the marital certificate?
What will it take to tell you? It will take me 9 years, Ken. 9 good years, which is a time I don't have.
Veronica, why didn't you ask me? Why?
Why didn't I ask you?
Of course, why didn't you ask me?
Ken, are you the one asking me this question? I've been asking you for good 9 years. 9 years, Ken. And what did you do?
Veronica, it's as simple as ABC. You should have asked again. Maybe I would have considered.
Oh, really? I need a reason to ask you to take me to court and wed me, your wife of 9 years. I need a reason to convince you, right? Well, newsflash. I don't need it anymore.
So, are you planning of traveling without me?
Well, as you clearly see, it's me and my kids. Though I'm not stopping you from coming. I don't care how you get there.
Not possible.
You think I need your validation?
Veronica, I am the man of this house. Therefore, you have to take instruction from me and you cannot thwart my decision. My decision is final.
Oh, really, Ken? I am not arguing the fact that you're the man of this house. And I will only obey your decision when it is not selfish, Ken.
Ken, what is it this time?
Tima, you won't believe me.
Anything is believable. What's up?
My wife got a job in USA.
You say?
She had me well.
Jackpot! Congratulations, my man. I mean, hope they're footing the bills anyways.
Oh yeah, they're footing the bill, but
what? I mean, you should be happy. I mean, we should be drinking and jumping up. Why are you looking like this?
You're not getting the point, Tima.
Okay, fill me in.
Good. My wife filled the form as a single mother with 2 kids.
Ken, Njoku. All you want to do is kill this woman, bring her down. How can Veronica fill a form as a single mother of 2 kids? I mean, how? What happens?
She said because she's never had a wedding certificate.
Oh, goodness.
She went further to say that someone gave her this lot, and the person needed her to fill the form as soon as possible. That the big question here is, why can't we do the court marriage? Look, I have the contact, I have the connection. At the snap of my finger, I will do it.
Now, Ken, I mean, sorry, I'm not laughing. You have the contact for the court wedding?
Of course.
Okay. So, what do you do now?
That is why I am here.
Ken, you know my advice always asks you. So, I have learned to keep to myself. No more word.
Go ahead and say it. Just forget it.
Ken, I hate to say I told you, but...
What? Just go straight to the point and say it. Shoot! That is why I am here.
Go and beg your wife.
How can I, Kenneth, humble myself? How can I stoop so low to beg a woman? Not even Veronica. If I try to beg Veronica, she will show me the other side of her. But come to think of it, if I do not beg Veronica, things may go wrong. This is a difficult situation. It's a very difficult situation. What do I do? I need wisdom. Wisdom to tackle this situation. But in needing wisdom, the last thing I will do is to beg Veronica.
You've been acting so uneasy lately. Are you okay?
How can I be okay? No, tell me. How can I be okay when I don't even understand the woman I married?
What do you mean you don't know the woman you got married to? Don't you know me?
Stop the pretense. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course I know what you're talking about, Ken, but what do you want me to do?
Go and undo it.
I don't understand. How do you want me to undo it?
Write them, tell them you're married. Simple.
I don't... Ken, are you saying I should go back and refill every form I filled before? Or I should go back and tell them I made a grave mistake? No, is that what you want me to do?
I don't care to know how you do it. Just try and find out how you do it. I don't care to know. Just do something.
Ken, I am sure you know it is not possible. The deed has already been done. There is nothing anyone can do about it, and I'm sure you know this. You know I am not joking, so stop playing around. You have to start getting used to the fact that I am leaving this country in a few months' time with my children. And there is nothing I can do about it because the deed has been done.
You're not going anywhere with my kids.
I did not hear you.
I said you are not going anywhere with my kids, Veronica.
Then watch me do that, Ken.
You
No,
daring
watch
me?
me do it.
Are you daring me? Huh?
Okay. Sit down. Baby, eat your breakfast. Honey, what is it? You're not eating? Ada, where is your brother?
Inside.
Go and call him quickly. Keep it there. Call him. You guys are late already.
T-Man, you just have to provide a solution before I kill someone. Look, I am angry. I've had it up to this place, T-Man.
Ken, I need you to calm down. I know you are angry. I need you to calm down. And as well, change your approach to this matter. Don't make it seem as though because you want to travel out now, you are interested in the court wedding.
T-Man, if you're expecting me to go on my knees and apologize to her, I am sorry to disappoint you. I will never do it. Never.
You are talking like we have another option.
Of course. We'll have a solution.
Shoot.
T-Man, listen. I want you to come to the house and talk to her.
Talk to who? No, now. Ken, no. No, now. You know it can't work.
No, it will work. But why did you say it can't?
Okay. I have not seen your wife for a very long time.
So?
So from the blue, I just come over to your house, talk to her about something that only the both of you know. No, now, Ken, come on. It can't work.
Why are you my friend?
I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry. I mean, this is something I'm sorry.
T-Man.
Okay, now this is me just asking for curiosity. What do you want me to tell her?
Good question. Just come over to the house. Tell her that I have explained everything to you. Let her have a change of mind. Simple.
Simple.
Of course.
I just come. Oh, come on, Ken. If it's that simple, you should have told her yourself.
Oh, come on. You know women with their ego, eh? If I try that right now, it seems like I am fanning her ego. Eh? You will not understand because you're still single, you're not married.
Yeah. You know, Ken, I mean, this is not me being funny, right? You just reminded me that I'm single. So what is my business with a married man?
No, that's not what I mean. Oh, come on. Just come and tell her. I'll just do the marriage as soon as possible. Trust me.
You ready now?
Of course.
You're ready?
Of course I am. This is not funny now. Come on,
Now,
man.
Ken, now, you know your wife has asked for this thing for 9 years.
Oh, come on. Don't refer me to that. Don't refer me. Don't take me back. That was in the past. This is new. I am a new creation. All things has passed away. This is a new time, new era. Do what I asked you to do. Huh? Will you do it for me?
Hi T, what's up? I'm alright, but fine. Everybody's okay. Oh, you want to talk to me? Okay. I hope there's no problem. Forgive who? Oh, you mean your friend, my husband? But truly, I bear no grudge against him. There's nothing to forgive.
I know. You know, I understand completely, right? Please, you know how difficult this country is right now. And now that there's an opportunity for a better life, you can't leave him behind.
T, you're making this sound as if I did it on purpose. Come on. There is nothing I can do about this. It's already late. And you don't expect me to go back and tell them I made a mistake when I was filling the form. Besides, they've already given me the job, so there's nothing anyone can do about it now.
He's very sad right now.
I know, but...
Is there nothing you can do?
There's nothing I can do about it.
I warned him. I told him to get this done once and for all. Vero, please, now that we have an opportunity, forgive him.
Come on, T. You're making it sound like I'm a very wicked, heartless woman. If there's anybody who wants the success of my husband more, it's me. I'm his wife.
Vero, we're truly sorry. All of these are no strange things to me. I know I've been part of this family. All right? He's feeling so sad right now. I am sorry on behalf of Ken. I'm sorry on behalf of myself, his friends, his family. Please, just forgive him, please.
There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know.
Vero, I was never in support of all his actions. I told him many times, but please, all I ask is now that you have a chance to save your marriage, would you allow your marriage go down the drain? Would you? For something that you have the power to change. Forgiveness.
When I was filling up the form, I filled the marital status : married. But I just wanted to see his reaction. Like I care. I don't care whether he regrets his actions or not. Because it's too late. I tried everything possible to make this marriage work. But Ken was not coming on board with me. So right now, I don't care. Now that I've seen an opportunity to take my kids and get away from this marriage, I am not letting it slide. I'm not even taking any chances. You don't get it. I tried everything possible to make this marriage work, like I said. I called your friend several times to speak with him, to talk to him as a wife to a husband. To try with me, let's make this marriage work. But what did your friend do? Nothing. Rather, he went to the village to bring his mother to frustrate me and also influence my kids. That woman was teaching my kids nonsense. And when I talked, what did Ken do? What did he do? Rather, him and his mother said I was trying to kill him because I asked for a court wedding. that wanted to kill him and take over his properties and called me a gold digger. T, please, please, please. I've made up my mind. You know, come to think of it, I was not, truthfully, between me and you, T, I wasn't even interested in his properties. Besides, what properties does Ken have? No, what property does Ken have? What is it that he has that I did not build with him? I built everything with him. We started from the scratch. You know the story now. So what exactly is Ken saying that I'm trying to dig? For him to call me a gold digger, my own husband, just because I wanted a court wedding, so I will have a certificate as a married woman. Really, T, there's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm just tired of the bullshit Ken has been serving me from day one of this marriage. I am tired. T, have you been listening to me or was I just blabbing? Didn't you hear me say I tried everything possible to make this marriage work? I tried my possible best. Anything needed to be done, I did it. Whatever a good wife needs to do to put her marriage back together, I tried it. But your friend was not forthcoming. What am I even saying? Besides, if you had spent more time preaching this sermon to your friend rather than me, I believe we won't be here today talking about this topic. See, please, I'll call you back later. I'm making lunch for my kids. They will soon be back from school. Okay, bye.
You are very stupid.
Stupid
I am warning you.
I am not warning you.
You are looking for my trouble.
Foolish.
I will deal with you. So you think you're pregnant?
Yes, I am.
You
pregnant.
become pregnant today.
Amaka, stop. Amaka, come on. I am pregnant.
What is all
And
this?
I will not take it. You and your sister are envious of my baby.
Did you? Sister,
Amaka, listen to me.
Sister, you told me to stop. I stopped.
Amaka, listen
she
to me.
just called your name. Amaka, you're taking this too far. You're taking this too far.
What is it?
You have to calm down.
Amaka, you people are envious of me in this house. You're envious of me, of my baby, you and your sister. What is it?
Amaka, listen to me. Don't call my sister's name again. Amaka, listen to me. It doesn't matter. What is all this? Did I not tell you not to mention my sister's name? Amaka, did I not tell you? Amaka, did I not tell you not to mention my sister's name? Did I not tell you? Amaka, did I not want I want? Did I not want you? I said don't you Amaka, mention my sister's name. It doesn't matter. Let her mention my name. What is all this? Amaka, see. Jesus. Chimo. Benita. Hey! Amaka. Amaka, sister, she's not there. Amaka. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys now. Benita. Amaka. Give me the car keys. What is wrong with you? Give me the car keys. Hey. Benita. Benita. She might be pretty. Hey. Amaka. Benita, please. Benita. Oh, Amaka. Benita.
What exactly happened to her?
Baby, I don't know. But I'm waiting for the doctor to talk to me because I don't know her present state.
Hello?
Oh, doctor.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Please, how is she?
Okay, are you the husband?
Yes, I am. No. Please, how's her condition?
Well, she's responding to treatment. The baby is fine. I mean, she will be discharged in 2 days.
Thank God.
Yes.
She's okay.
Thank God. So, what happened to her?
You know, I was wondering what could make her get into a fight, knowing her condition.
A fight?
Yes, a fight. You know, she was thoroughly beaten, and that made her lose a lot of blood. But thank God the baby is fine. Yes.
Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome.
Please, I would like you to do everything you can in your powers to make sure both her and the baby is fine.
That's okay. I'll do everything in my powers. But let me also advise that she be more careful next time. She might not be this lucky. Please.
I'll make sure of that, doctor. I'll make sure of that.
Alright. So, excuse me.
Amaka, listen good. I'm going out. By the time I'm back, I do not want to see you or anything that looks like you in my house. You're leaving my house today. All right? You leave my house today.
Not without my sister's kidney.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard me right. Oh, you actually think that I will allow you and that thing you brought in here to drain my sister, right? You have a long thing coming.
Amaka, you almost killed someone in my house. And this is what you have to say?
You killed my sister first. Yes. The very day you went against our family's wish and collected her kidney, that was the day you murdered her. To top it all, you got another woman pregnant, brought her into your home, and watched her incessantly maltreat her. Hold on, you actually think I will allow that to slide? You are joking.
You know what? I don't care what you think. But as far as I'm concerned, you're leaving my house today. Today, you leave my house.
Charles, you know to know me well. If you want to know me, go ask Benita. I no be Chika. I be Dandrawa Pepe. And if I enter your eye, I know the Greek come out. And yes, I will leave, but with two things. My sister and her kidney.
Let me come back to this house and
Come
meet
back to which house, uncle? Which house you won't come back? Waka come and they wait for you. Not a verse. Not be by being angry. When you don't verse finish, come bring my sister kidney, give me. Make her carry them, they go. Since I be Chika. Be warned, because I am not Chika. Rubbish. Nonsense.
Madam, you okay?
Doctor, no!
It's okay, calm down.
Doctor!
Calm down.
Doctor, I think she's running mad. Just help me check her.
Doctor, take her out. She wants to kill me.
It's okay.
Leave this place, leave. Doctor, she wants to kill me. Take her out.
Madam,
out. Doctor,
it's okay.
Doctor, take her out.
It's alright. It's alright. Madam, please excuse me.
Leave. Evil woman.
It's alright, madam. It's okay. Just relax. Relax, you'll be fine. Just relax.
Okay.
Relax. You'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Doctor.
Yes.
Please, I beg you in the name of God. You see that lady?
Don't ever allow her to come again. She wants to kill me. Please, I beg you.
It's
Let
alright.
her not cross this door again.
It's
Please,
okay.
pack this hospital. She should step into this hospital, please.
It's fine. She's gone now. She won't come here again.
Thank you.
Okay? I want you to know everything is fine. Your baby is fine. Okay, you'll be discharged in 2 days. Alright? Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Just relax. No more hassles, okay?
Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
All I want is true love. All I seek is care from you. Someone will care for me. All I need is true love. Where will I be? What will I feel? What would I love me? Searching for true love. Love is beyond what we see. Love is not just a wish.
You tell him a thing like that.
It's
Why?
high time someone tells him the truth, sister. We've been walking on eggshell all along. What is even all this? Child should be the one at your mercy, not the other way around.
Amaka, you are taking things too far.
Exactly how things are meant to be, sister. Too far. And you are too cold for my liking.
Amaka, you almost killed someone today. That should be the only thing in your mind.
The only thing in my mind is how to get your kidney back. And thank God she did not die. Life goes on.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Amaka, this is unbelievable. I cannot even recognize my own sister anymore. Amaka, what has happened to you? When did you become this cold? When has your heart become a stone?
The very day that monster of a man decided to take your kidney without getting married to you. Sister, people donate kidney to their spouse, no doubt. Not a boyfriend. And if you want to know the kind of man Charles is, ask him to get married to you now or give you back your kidney.
Stop it. Okay? Amaka, stop this now.
Sister.
I am not going to take this from you.
No, you will. You actually think that man cares about you? Hell no. He wants that child more than he wants you.
How dare you? Who do you think you're talking to? I said stop. Stop. How dare you? It's enough. Don't talk to me like that.
You slapped me. You slapped me because I am trying to save you. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Amaka. Come. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Okay, Amaka, I'm sorry. Talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am leaving. I am leaving your house.
Amaka, come on. Come on, sisters fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Amaka, I'm sorry.
I want you. I told you everything, but just you never believed me.
I'm sorry. But let's thank God you're fine now.
Not just me. Our baby.
Yes. You and the baby.
Yes.
Listen, I promise you, henceforth, nothing will ever happen to you in my house again.
Charles, is this a promise?
Yes, and I mean it.
Cross your heart.
I cross my heart and promise to always protect you.
I believe you. Thank you. So you okay?
Yes, I am.
Amaka. Mama. Amaka, since you came back, you have not been yourself. What is it? Are you okay, Amaka? Are you sick?
Huh? Mama, is it not Sister Chika? I thought I was helping her, but the thank you she told me was to give me a hot slap. Mama, I have never seen such ingratitude before.
Hot slap from Chika. What happened?
The pregnant woman that stays with her keeps tormenting her day and night. The only crime Amaka committed was to fight back. Ogu.
Amaka, wait. Amaka, wait. To fight back? Fight who back? What do you mean by you fight back?
Mama? Huh? What? I said okay, fine. Not like I beat her too hard. Just a small beating and she fainted. Then they rushed her to the hospital.
Hey! Chimebom! Amaka! Wait! Amaka, you pushed a pregnant woman.
Mama, is that why you shouted like that?
Amaka, will you shut up? Amaka, you pushed a pregnant woman. Amaka, hey! Amaka, you have finished me. Amaka, you have killed me. Yeah, Ibugom. Why dime? Nafime. Chika, oh my goodness. Chika can eat muri tipia wishi. Devele meu. Amaka ya unkai. Elena abao. Why dime?
Mama, wait though. Are you trying to tell me that you support Sister Chika for slapping me?
Look at this stupid idiot. Amaka, we are talking about the pregnant woman you pushed down.
The pregnant woman that has been tormenting my...
Amaka, will you shut that your mouth? Come on, go and get me my phone. Go and get me my phone. Come this way. Come this way. Hey! How am I going to go about this? What am I going to do? What will I do? Amaka has killed me. Hey! Chimo!
Baby, you're back. Thank God you're back. Oh my God, baby, how is she? How is everything? I've been trying your number. It's not going through. What's happening? What happened? Is she okay? Is everything okay? Baby, talk to me. Baby.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened. But you know it's not my fault. It was unintended. Thank God Benita is fine. And even the baby. Thank God nothing happened to them. But listen, I promise you, this will never happen again. Okay? Believe me and hold me by my words. Okay? It will never happen again. Never ever. Alright? Besides, Amaka is no longer here. Yes, you heard me. She left. She's gone back to the village. We got into an argument and out of anger I slapped her. And she moved her bags and left out of vexation. But hey, that is not even important. What is important here is that I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for what happened, and I promise you it will never happen again. I cross my heart. Sincerely. It will never ever happen again on my honor. Please.
When you're done, you put off the light.
Baby, I'm sorry now. I'm sorry, I mean it.
You see, I was so scared. I thought one city boy has taken you away from me.
City boy, ke? Me that went to the city to fight.
Fight? With which hand? Is it this one I'm seeing?
You think I am joking? I went there to Basbos.
You can fight? It's funny. Oh. Okay, don't fight. Fighting is not good, okay? So please stop fighting.
Only if they don't look for my trouble.
Okay. Anyway, when am I coming to see your people?
Today.
Today?
Yes, today.
Amaka, I'm serious here.
I said today now.
Are you serious? Huh?
Thing is, both of us agreed to get married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either of us can fix the date. Or do you want me to fix it?
I've been thinking, what about weekend? Weekend fine by you?
Yes.
Come here. I've missed you.
Missed you more.
I've missed you so much.
Missed you more.
My husband, if not that I called Chika to confirm that the lady's still alive, hey, you would have heard that I died of heart attack, high blood pressure.
Amaka did not do well.
Oh.
Amaka did not do well at all.
That is exactly my thought.
If Amaka had brought back the corpse of that stupid girl back to this house, I would have known that she's actually my daughter.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Hey! Nai. What are you talking about?
Wait, I don't understand you. Are you saying that Amaka should sit down and watch another woman humiliate the sister? Or have you not heard that that girl is fully aware that Chika and the child wanted to get married? She went ahead to get pregnant for him. Stupid girl. She's wicked. She got what she deserved.
Cherekwa nai, ewekwana iwe o. Echem na mona gị na-egbunye n'ofe ite. So you are supporting Amaka?
Ah no, I should be supporting you. The most problem we have in this family is you.
Huh?
Because you don't act like other women. You are not vibrant. You too much. If any man know that the mother-in-law don't take nonsense, they cannot be playing with your daughters. You cannot. Okay, Charles will definitely hear from me. He will know the kind of mind I am. In fact, okay, Charles. I know na news now. The man can now. Yam give me Charles.
Nna biko. Natabano. Iwe gị dị ọkụ dajọ. O, ezigbo di mama. Obiora called. He told me that he's coming with his people this weekend.
Yeah, that is better news. That's the kind of thing I want to Kondiala. That's a better news, and my happiness is that let them come. I know my daughter. Amaka will not take any nonsense from any man. And let them come. We are here, but where are we going? But the Charles will definitely hear from me.
Veronica, hey.
Mama, welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I did not know you're coming.
Eh? How are you and your work?
I'm fine, Mama. I'm fine.
Hey.
As for work, I've not started work yet. Mama, so good to see you. I didn't expect you. I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, I am now.
Well, I'm sure you're tired. Long journey. So let me go to the kitchen and get you food, okay?
No, that is not why I am here, my daughter.
Eh.
I have come here to discuss an important thing with you.
Mama, I hope there is no problem.
There is no problem.
No problem.
What is going on between you and your husband?
My husband? Mama, there is nothing going on between us. We are fine.
Vero, don't lie to me or pretend to me. You know that I'm your mother-in-law, and that also makes me your mother.
Mama, I know. You don't need to tell me. Of course, you're my second mother.
So tell me, why did you not include your husband in your plan?
Mama, I am lost.
Your husband told me that you did not include him in your travel plan, your new job.
Travel plan. New job. Oh. Mama, you mean the new job I got in America? The one they asked me to come with my family and they are taking care of all the expenses.
Yes, my lovely daughter. That is it.
Mama, I didn't know that was what you were talking about. I thank God though. I thank God about it. Mama, the thing is when I was asked to fill the form, and everything happened so suddenly and there was nothing I could do at that moment. I had to fill in single because if I had filled it married, there's no certificate to prove that I am a married woman.
That is no problem now. You can go to the registrar and just get a date for the court wedding.
Court wedding?
Yes, court wedding.
Mama, you talk as if you don't know your son. You know how adamant he's been about this court thing. I've been begging him since. He said no.
Forget about my son. Is it not my son again? Don't worry, just go and get the date. I will sort him out.
Mama, if I heard you right, you're saying I should go to the registry and get a date
Exactly
for our court wedding.
Exactly, my lovely daughter.
Mama, you're sure?
Yes.
That is what you're saying?
Exactly, my lovely daughter.
Hey! Hey, Mama! Oh, I like this one. Thank you so much.
Oh, that is where I talk about you.
See what I've been saying since. This is what I've been explaining. Mom, I'm happy you said this.
I know that you are a good girl.
Mommy, good girl. I don't have problems.
Yes, I know
It's just that you people don't understand me.
I know that you will not have problem accepting.
Mama, you know what you do for me? Just get your son ready. Get him ready for the court wedding. I'll get a date. I'll do that one ASAP. Mama, I'm so happy. I have the best mother-in-law.
My lovely daughter.
Mama. Mama, you know what? Let me go into the kitchen and get you something to eat. And don't tell me you're not hungry.
I'm hungry now.
You're hungry, okay? Mama, welcome, Let me take these bags into your room, Mama, welcome,
Look where I'm
my sweet mother-in-law.
Chai. Oyoyo. I'm so very nice girl.
She accepted. Just like that.
Yes. Don't you trust your mother again? She was even smiling and...
Smiling? Mama, I don't trust that girl. And I don't trust that part where you say she acted like she forgot. Not the Veronica that I know. Mama, even in her dream, Veronica cannot forget her court wedding and her job. I have this feeling that she's mocking you.
My son, stop talking like that. Have faith. She's going to get a date for your court wedding.
You say she's cooking. I think this girl is playing with us. How did she suddenly change like that?
I know who I spoke with.
And I know who I am living with.
Son, go inside. Go and do your husband duty. Go and be a good husband. Go. Go. Go and be a good boy. Go. She's waiting. Go there.
Hey, sweetheart, my baby. How was your day?
Very well. How are you?
I'm fine, my darling. Did you see Mama outside? She came. She's outside. Did you see her? And I prepared something great for her.
Yes, I saw her outside.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
Honey, what do you mean, am I okay? Do I look sick?
No, you don't look sick. Just a question.
Baby, you worry too much. You know what you do now? Go upstairs, freshen up, and join us at the dining, okay? We're about to eat. So I'll have to include your plate now. Quickly. Baby, what are you still waiting for? Go upstairs.
All right.
You're welcome, Mama. Ruchi, let me see your plate. Yeah. Okay. You know you don't like soup, so you managed that one. I'm okay. I'm okay, Mama. Okay, guys. Let us pray before we eat. Honey.
Yeah.
Your hand?
Okay.
Young lady, pray for us.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
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 Father, Lord, bless us as we eat this food in Jesus' name.
Amen. So, everyone, bon appetit. Who took my knife?
You can have this.
No, honey, you're using it. Don't worry, I'll manage. I'll use my hand. You know, I like to eat with my hand.
Okay.
So, everyone, dig in.
So delicious.
Don't you trust your mommy?
I do. Dad, you're not eating.
Honey, you're not
I'll
eating.
I'm kind of filled. I'm not really hungry.
Baby.
Yeah.
You will like it.
Yes, I know.
Look at your goat meat staring at you. You like goat meat?
Yes, I'm kind of not hungry.
Baby, come on. Mama, eat now.
I'm eating. I'm eating.
Yes, it's so delicious.
You trust your wife now. I want to appreciate you and specifically thank you for restoring peace and harmony in our family. You're such a wonderful woman. Thank you so much, baby. I know I have made things a little bit difficult for you lately. Let me use this medium to say that I am sorry. Come on, baby. It does not matter, okay? For all things have passed away and all things are new now. I'm good, okay? You have a good heart. Mama said you should pick a date for our court marriage. Oh, that. Yeah. I have already picked a date. Wow. This Saturday, 12 noon. Wow. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Oh, you're done with the necessary arrangement? Yes, everything. What can I do without you? Nothing, baby. Such a darling. No, you, my sweet husband, you are such a darling, a sweet man. And that is why I love you. I love you too. I love you too, baby. And I like the way you touch me. I know. That's why I do it. Such an angel. Oh no, you are angel, Ken.
Now so. It don't happen. Now so. You feel me?
Na so. What's happened? Tell me, my guy.
My wife has finally accepted to add my name in the list. America, here I come. America, here I come.
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. this is so good.
Oh, yeah.
See, my guy, I've always known that Veronica is a good woman.
Yes, she is. Honest, she is.
But I've always also known that my friend is the devil that is bringing all the trouble.
Get out. All things are passed away. Behold, I am a new creation. Preach it. You understand? Now, all my friends, all of them, will now know that our levels are no longer the same. Guy, I don't step up. I did the other level now. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel
I'm not
you.
going to speak like America.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel
You there.
So,
Nigga?
wait.
You there?
Okay. You mean you say your friends?
Yes,
Me inclusive?
my friend. Of course, including you.
You know well. Now my house they chop.
Shut up.
Now me so say you they go America so.
Guy, you know, my wife suddenly changed. You know, started doing everything for me. Without me asking, she would prepare my meals. I would never ask of it. Guy, in the other one, 247. She's giving it without even me asking of it. Guy, what I go? She just said, you feel me?
I feel you.
You feel me, right?
They give you now. You don't tell me. You don't tell me say they give you.
Get out.
Okay, oh yeah. So play me the whole tape.
How far? Angels of God touched her. You know? Actually, my mom came around.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, they had one-on-one talk, woman-to-woman talk, is that, you know. Initially, I was skeptical, you know, until I called her. You know, better places, the married people settle their problem. I called her there, you know. When I talk, deep down inside of me, I am convinced that she's a changed woman.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Amen. I'm in the spirit.
Hey.
You feel me?
Okay, see?
You feel me?
Bad man.
Still switched off.
Calm down, son. Calm down. Just keep trying.
How do you expect me to calm down? How?
Just call again. Call again now.
What do we call this? Still switched off. What is the meaning of this? Huh?
What about that, your friend?
T-Man.
Yes. Call him and find out whether he has seen or heard from her.
You have a point there. Yeah, T-Man, how far? Any good news? Oh, nothing. Her phone is still switched off. Oh, no, don't give up. Yeah. Keep checking. Go about. Check everywhere. You know, it's okay. All right, we're waiting.
It's okay, son.
Each other, Roger. My in-law, I'm happy. I'm so happy that the occasion went very well. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Yes, thank you very much. I'll bless both of you today. Your union will be fruitful. You will have male and female children. And what you will need to take good care of them, you will never lack. From today, God will bless all your endeavor. God will guide you. God will protect you. Everything good in life will come to you. My daughter, stand up. And let's stand up.
Easy.
Yes, my in-law. You can sit down.
Thank you.
Odawroji, as the eldest member of your family, I'm handing my daughter over to you. Please, take good care of her.
What's your conco, my brother? If you're gonna cook, I bought her.
Oh my God.
Today is a wonderful day in the life of our family. We are very, very happy.
Oh my God. Of course. Of course.
Mazi be my in-law. We are going to take good care of your daughter.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My son here is able and capable.
Yes, he's capable
of taking good care of her.
More than capable.
Exactly.
We will make her happy.
Good.
And we will make sure she lacks nothing.
Yes.
I promise you, my in-law, that the next time you see your daughter, you will not recognize her.
Why is her number not connecting? What could be the problem? What do we call this? Did something wrong happen to her? Is she safe? Oh. What do I do? What do I do?
Okay. Oh. So it is now that he wants the court wedding.
Wait, what is even wrong with this Ken? What is wrong with him?
They were expecting me to shout and fight. Me. But that's not my style. I was taking it slow and steady. I told them yesterday that we're having the court wedding. Just yesterday. That was when I told them.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I had to dress up the kids to make it look real, to give them hope.
You did?
I did, my darling. My only regret is I was not there to see the disappointment on their faces.
Veronica, I cannot even believe this. Mama, you know what? In fact, I have come to the conclusion that Vero is a combination of you and Papa. She took from you, took from Papa, mixed it together. Just imagine what her brain is calculating. Vero!
Chika, you will not understand.
Obviously,
you will
your
not
daughter,
understand. In marriage, you're not supposed to sit around and expect them to push you around just like that. Sometimes you apply iron fist. Sometimes
Hey. Tell me about it.
I am telling you, my sister, you don't just sit around and expect anybody to do it for you. You do it yourself your own way. It's your marriage.
It's your marriage, my dear.
My dear, I was even going to ask you, what of Charles? What's going on? What's happening between the two of you?
My sister, there's no update or nothing new. It's still the same old story. As it is now, we are just waiting for the almighty Benita to put to bed. That's all.
I don't understand. When she puts to bed, what happens?
And then we start, taking the marriage steps. But for now, we're waiting for her. She has to put to bed first.
Hold on a minute. Chika, so after she has put to bed, then Charles will marry you. What if she gives birth to a baby boy and he changes his mind? What will you do? You've not thought of that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you expect me to do?
You don't know what to do.
I'm not going to force him to the altar, am I? And I'm not going to marry myself as much as I want to get married. I cannot, my hands are tied.
Chika, my problem with you is you are not smart. You are not smart where you're supposed to be smart. Tell this young man to marry you before that woman puts to bed. That's what you're supposed to do. And if after getting married, nothing happens is not 100% potent, you guys can opt for IVF.
IVF. Mama. Goodness! Veronica. How come I never thought about this? Mama, I can actually have my own kids. I can have them through IVF.
Of course you can.
Yes! Vero, my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. In fact, you just rebooted my brains.
This is why I am your elder sister, to help you think.
Honestly.
Because sometimes you don't use this thing. You don't.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My daughter, please, you have to be very, very careful when approaching him about that, so that you don't bruise his ego.
Mama has a point.
Yeah.
But most importantly, don't tell him about the IVF until after he has married you.
Mama, we've been trying a natural way and it has not worked, so it's
So
just
let
to
him
start
marry
thinking
you first.
towards that.
Don't say it. Chika.
I
Don't
have
go and spoil
heard you.
things for yourself.
I have heard you.
Let him marry you
See,
first. Then you can start talking about the IVF.
I feel so light. I know. It feels like an entire burden lifted off my shoulders. Goodness, thank you so much.
I'm tired already.
Charles, we need to talk.
Talk about what exactly?
About the kidney you forcefully collected from her.
Papa?
Mama?
I didn't know you were coming. Let me get you something.
Don't bother. I'm not here to stay. I didn't bother telling you I'm coming. After all my warning, you collected my daughter's kidney.
Papa, it's not like that. It's not what you think.
It's not what I think. I can see. It's not what I think. After collecting my daughter's kidney, you are here with this apuna. Eh?
Please, sir. With all due respect, don't just start so easy.
Well, you shut up your mouth. You shut up your mouth. How dare you talk when I'm talking? The one Amaka did to you is a very small. She don't push you and fainted. If I give you my letter, you end up in mortuary. Look at you. Eh? You know Charles and my daughter is planning to get married, and you jump in with your gorilla head to get pregnant. You are not ashamed of yourself. You have more to talk. In fact, I'm not here for you. Charles, I'm here for only one thing. You either marry my daughter or you return her kidney.
What?
Sir, no, now. Marry what? What? Charles cannot marry your daughter because I am already pregnant for him.
Will you shut up your mouth? Are you carrying Jesus there? What are you carrying there? How is he even sure that that thing you're carrying there belongs to him? Any woman that can open her leg for a man that is a serious relationship can open leg for any man out there. Nonsense. I'm not to talk. You are not ashamed.
Charles, please, I cannot sit here and listen to this.
Ah, come back. Let us quarrel. Come and challenge me. Nonsense. Now listen. Listen, I'm not here to joke with you. I'm not here to joke with you. I'm here to tell you only one thing. You either marry my daughter or you return her kidney. Are you hearing me? In fact, you don't even have a choice. I've changed my mind. You are going to marry her because you're already carrying part of her. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen, you have to stay here. Anytime he decides to fix the marriage date, you let me know.
Okay, Papa.
Don't joke with me. Don't dare me, idiot.
Charles, that is not possible. You cannot do it. I mean, how can I be pregnant for you just carrying your child and you want to get married to another lady, another woman? How is that possible? Why would you do it? That is not possible.
News flash, Benita. It is going to happen, and in your presence.
Yes. No, like seriously, I do not even understand it. You're here screaming. You think it is just okay for Charles to marry you with my own kidney? Really? You must be a joke.
I was. So that's all you want, right? Let me tell you something. Charles is mine, and he's mine. That is period.
Oh, Benita, stop being delusional.
Charles is not yours. For goodness sake, what do you think you are? Why are you overrating yourself? You think this arrangement is a permanent arrangement? I mean, me, you, Charles, under one roof? It is only but temporal. Get that into your fixed score. I do not even... Wait a minute. Do you even know the intensity of the sacrifice that I made for this same Charles? Do you know what it means for a human being alive to be with an organ of another human being still breathing?
Chika.
Do you understand it?
Chika, just pray that I don't give birth to a boy. Because if I do, Oyo is your case.
Enough! Both of you. I've had just enough from you two.
Start praying.
I'll have the last laugh, definitely.
Let's watch and see. That will not happen!
Baby, you needed to have seen what happened today. The vehicle I entered on my way back, that's how in the middle of nowhere, this vehicle just stopped. Couldn't move again. To crown it all, the stupid driver did not buy fuel in the car. That's how we waited for hours for him to fix the car. After fixing the car, we had to wait for another hour for him to buy fuel and put in the car. It was not funny today.
Veronica.
Baby.
That hasn't answered my question.
But baby, Veronica, what your husband is trying to say is, where have you been since yesterday?
Simple.
Yesterday? I went to the village for Amaka's traditional wedding. Amaka? Yes, the younger sister, our last born. Mama, you know her. Maybe you know my sister, Amaka. Yesterday was our traditional wedding. I would have said introduction, but we did everything together. So why then did you fix your own wedding the same yesterday, since you know you were not going to be around? Mama, there is no way I would have fixed my own wedding for yesterday when my sister is wedding yesterday. Are you now saying that I'm lying? No, Mama.
Mama, I told you that this girl knows what she is doing.
Baby, come on. This is just a mix-up. Probably I was saying something else and Mama understood something else. She didn't understand what I was saying.
Mommy! hungry.
What is... Oh, you're hungry?
Yes.
Oh, my babies. You've not eaten today?
Yes.
Sorry. Baby, let me go and make food for my babies, okay? Before they die of starvation. Okay, babies. But how come you've not eaten today? Didn't Grandma make something for you?
No.
She didn't make anything for you?
She didn't make anything.
My job must be very hard. Okay, run to the kitchen. I'm coming. Quickly! We're starting with the juice while I make the food, okay? Baby, sorry. Mama, let me make food for my children, before they die of starvation. I'm coming.
Ken, was she not the one that dressed these children up yesterday?
Mama, don't mind her. I know. You see her? Don't mind her.
Calm down, son. Calm down. You know this period, you have to follow her with sense now. Just calm down yourself. Don't shout. You have to use wisdom now to follow her.
Look, I'm serious. I'm really serious. Yes, now. I want to invest in that business. See, like putting like 3 million, 4 million. At least my...
I think you've invested.
Of course not.
5 million.
Something like that now. Then we know that we are...
Honey.
My baby. Hey, beautiful woman. Look at her. Always wearing too much. Give me that beautiful hand, my friend. I worship you. I love you so much, my sweetheart. Where are you going?
I'm rushing off to the market to get some of the things you don't have.
My love, what do you mean some of the things I don't have? Have you forgotten this is our house? This house belongs to you and I. So the right statement should be some of the things we don't have. That is it. Moreover, I have told you to get a maid. I will pay the person monthly or even weekly. If the person wants daily, I will pay. I am capable. I don't want you to stress yourself, my love. I love you so much. Please.
Okay, honey. I'm sorry. It was a slip of tongue. And for the maid, no, I don't think I want any maid.
Okay. Anything you say is right because you are my queen and I love you so much. All right. You driving to the market or you? I have my key here. You know I love you so much. Anything you want to do is fine by me. And please drive carefully. All right. You know you're yet to perfect your driving skills. Okay. One more important thing. Do not make calls while driving. All right?
Honey.
Please.
Okay, I will.
All right.
All right.
Please come back quick.
Of course.
I love you.
Okay, Ebuka. Please take care of yourself.
Look at her. Baby. Hey, my long life and prosperity. Drive carefully.
Lover boy.
My long life and prosperity.
Lover boy.
Last.
This your woman, a full package. She's beautiful.
Natural beauty. Everything complete. 100%. I told you, right? I told you that she's my life. You see, when a man sees his last bus stop, he knows. The very first day I set eyes on Amaka, I knew she's my wife. I knew she's my last bus stop.
Everything did there.
Do you see? You saw her lips.
I understand. See. I hope you are holding your ground very well. No, I know what I'm talking about. So those boys, they don't go chop your woman.
Ebuka, where is Sonny come from now?
I dey tell you waiting day.
What are you telling me? You know me too well now. Nothing happened to me now. You know I don't share. So that is, just forget about it. It can never work. It is not possible. Just please, just change topic. Okay?
I understand.
Forget about it.
I will change topic, but I know what I'm saying. No, on a more serious note, I know what I'm saying.
Ebuka, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking? You don't know me? Please just change the topic, all right? Please, enough. Let's talk about something else.
You don't diverge just now.
I said enough.
My brother, calm down
It's okay. Let me just stop. Let's change the topic. Let's talk about something else. Please, don't say that nonsense.
I know you are short-tempered. I know. Don't go vex like this. Don't go beat that woman one day. Your blood to the hot.
Ebuka, I said just stop it. Please. Change topic. Stop. What are you talking about?
So, what exactly is the problem?
Madam, now the alternator. The alternator don't spoil. And the battery safe don't spoil. Now to change them.
Alternator? But you were the one that changed this battery the last time.
Yes, you don't pass 6 months now, madam. You don't pass 6 months. I be safe 1 year. You suppose don't die now. You don't try. You suppose don't die.
So you will change the alternator and the
Yes,
battery?
yes,
All right, get it done. My husband will make the transfer to you.
Over. I forgot to ask how
Not
I got there
over,
now.
oh, not over. The other mechanic that did this one told me that this battery is original. So if you do your own and it's not original, I'll come and catch you.
Madam, no worry yourself. Oh. No worry yourself. Make Oga just call me. No worry yourself.
Hello, honey. Yeah, the mechanic said it's alternator and battery. Yes. Exactly the same thing I told him, and he said the battery has lasted longer than it should. Yes. He's on it. Yeah, I told him to get it done, that you will send the money to him. Okay, honey, please, can you send Okay to come pick me up? No, I don't want to take a taxi. All right. I will send you the address. Yeah. But I'll be in a restaurant waiting. I love you too, honey. Okay, all right. Love you. Thank you. So like I said, my husband will attend to you.
Okay.
Please get it done.
Okay.
And when you are done, you have his number.
What the fuck is nonsense?
Hey, beautiful.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you expecting anyone?
No.
That makes me a lucky man then.
What did you win?
I just warn you. Please, can I have your number, please?
I have a man.
You have a man? You mean you have a responsible man that allows you to drive a faulty car, keeps you on the road?
Excuse you?
Yes, I saw you. I saw you with a man that looks like a mechanic. Please, give me your number.
I said no.
I thought we were friends already. Like, okay. All right. So, I hope we see some other time.
Are you looking for something?
Yes. My second phone.
Why are you looking at me like that? Wait. You think I stole your phone?
Okay. Please, can I use your phone to dial my line? There's no airtime in this one.
Are you being serious right now?
I can find it. I'm not joking.
Just yanked me of my husband, not using anything.
Okay.
So?
Thank you. It's not going. I don't know. I'll find it anyhow. Just... That's fine. That's fine. I'll look for it. It's not connecting.
Do you even know the intensity of the sacrifice that I made for this same Charles? Do you know what it means for a human being alive to be with an organ of another human being still breathing?
Charles is mine, and he's mine. That is period.
Charles is not yours. For goodness sake, what do you think you are? Why are you overrating yourself?
Hello. I thought I've asked you to stop calling me. When are you going to give up? Please don't call me again. I am very busy. I beg of you. Honey.
Excuse me.
Where's this stupid woman? Huh? Are you mad? No, are you stupid? Why is the room so unkempt? What are you doing here?
But honey,
You must be very stupid. My friend, will you stand up when I'm talking to you? Stand up! Have you lost it? Who raised you up? Am I lying? Are you calling me a liar now? Huh? I don't know what I saw in there. My room is so unkept. Why? And I'm very sure you didn't prepare my food.
honey, I prepared your meal.
You prepared my meal? Huh? All you know how to do is to sit, drink, watch stupid TV. You saw me walking into my room, you can't even follow up. I have to come and bow down to you. Her Royal Highness, I should bow down to you for you to give me my own food. The food you prepared with my own money. I should beg you first, is that so?
Are you sure you're okay?
You're very stupid. Are you mad? How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you talk to me in that manner?
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? How dare you slap me like that? Am I your slave?
You pushed me. Amaka, keep running, all right? Keep running from there and go back back to your village. Because if you come back to this house, I swear to God, Amaka, I will kill you. You touched me. You touched the Lord of this house. Just run from there, alright? Disappear, because coming back here, prepare for your burial. If I see you here, your parents should prepare for your burial.
Hey, beautiful. Why would I stop calling your number? I mean, that's a difficult thing to do, you know. Because you have a man, because you have a husband. On you? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Come on. Hey, T-Man, please don't call her back. She's busy.
Hey! Oh! So you're back. I want you. You're back. Come here. Come here. Left this house. That's right. Lie down. First here. Lie down. Do this.
Hello, T. Yes, I'm in a very big mess. It's not something I can tell you over the phone. Can you come get me? Yeah. Okay, Secretariat. I'm opposite No, in front of Secretariat. Yes. Okay, I'm waiting. Thank you.
She never see anything. She's full of herself. desi n'ụwa ọmakwa n'ife a na-akọ ma mgbe oge lụla amalụ nwata maka n'alịsị rock is cheap but action is rare wale ya nwaya ịba deka ga-atakwachi aba n'ama na ọnụ ga-abụ gị mma ife kwuru ekwu n'ụwa na-emere emerikakwa rock is cheap but action is rare ịba deka ga-atakwachi aba n'ama na ọnụ ga-abụ gị mma ọ bụrụ gị mee gịnị.
What happened? What are you doing here?
Please, can you just take me out of here?
But who did this to you?
I don't want to talk about it now. Can you just take me out?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh no, this is not nice. Please come. Sorry.
Welcome to my place. Please feel free. Take my place as your place. I don't bite, kill, or destroy.
Seems you read the Bible a lot.
I think you're the funny one here.
First of all, I want to apologize for inconveniencing you.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm fine.
You know I don't know anyone in the city. If you hadn't taken my call, maybe I would have slept on the street.
God forbid. It's okay. Please, dry your tears. You don't have to do this. Okay, I'm here. And sorry that your useless husband has to beat you up and throw you to the street. You know, going to wait for you back at home with a cane. Sorry. I don't know how some men are able to do a thing like that. No woman deserves this. No woman. Okay, but trust me. I will help you come out of this terrible experience. Trust me. So, please just relax, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, so we play a game. Let's play a game. But before then, what would you like to eat?
Well, I am not hungry yet.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. That's the more reason why we should play a game.
You're insisting.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's called Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare?
Yes. Truth or Dare. I mean, it's not a very difficult game. I mean, it's something you should know.
Okay. All right.
It's a game for a moment like this. So this is just to ease you off, all right? So, truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay. I dare you to eat rice with me or kiss me.
What? Okay. I'll eat rice with you.
Rice?
Yes, rice.
Good. Rice then.
Why that?
I just need you to be fine.
But I'm okay.
Okay, rise.
See. You're a good cook. I think you're a lot of good things, you know.
I did try.
Very well.
Thank you for the compliment. This happens to be one of the most rushed food I ever made.
Why?
I was doing this when your call came, so I had to. But fine.
I'm sorry. It's still nice. It's yummy.
Thank you.
And okay. Cheers. First of all, thanks for the meal. It's a yummy meal. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, back to our game.
I thought we were actually done with that.
No, darling. We just got started.
Tea.
I dare you to kiss me or give me a blowjob.
Are you insane? How can you possibly ask me to do that? Come on, T. Come to think of it, how come you're the only one asking? It's my turn.
Ask.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. Okay. Tell me a secret that only you know. No lies.
I am madly in love with you. Oh, okay. Back to my turn. A kiss or a blowjob?
Are you still asking me to do that?
You're not opting out, remember?
Of course, I don't want to opt out, but you?
I'm waiting.
Come on, T, that's quite harsh.
I'm waiting.
T, stop.
I'm waiting. My eyes are closed.
Open your eyes.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Come close. I said come close and you're coming close.
Yes.
Good. Okay, all right.
What is happening? 7 a.m. and my wife is not back. What is going on? This has never happened before. She's not even taking her course. She's not even taking her course. Finish. finished. I am finished. What am I going to do? Huh? Please. Amaka, pick up. Pick up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Hey. Pick up, please. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. Pick up. Pick up now. I'm sorry. Hey, she's not even picking up. Finished. I am finished. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, my love. Baby. Baby, I'm sorry. Please. It was the devil, oh. I'm sorry. You didn't sleep at home last night. Where are you?
Do you really care to know?
I care about you. You know I love you so much. Please, it was a mistake now. It was a mistake. Come back home. Let us settle this amicably. Please, I'm sorry. I will never hit you again, my love. Biko, Sugar.
I don't want to. I don't want to come home. You're just going to kill me. I don't want to.
My love, don't even say that. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was the devil. I will never hit you again. Biko, no. Sweetheart, I will not do it again now. Listen to me. Come back. We can settle this amicably now. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Hey! I'm finished. I'm finished. Hey! What have I done to myself? What have I done to myself? Huh? What have I done to myself? Obiora, you are stupid. You are very stupid. Obiora, you are a fool. Obiora, you are useless. You are very stupid. When will you stop all this unnecessary anger and stupidity? When will you stop it? Now my wife is not at home. Huh? I caused it. Why must I hit her every time? Why? What is wrong with me? Obiora, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What if something bad happened to her? What if... So, what will I tell her people? Because of my stupidity. Now she's not even taking her course. She's not replying my messages. Where is she? Oh God, please. God, please help me. Help me. You know I love this girl so much. Please. Let nothing happen to her. Let her come back home. I will never hit her again. This is the last time. If I ever hit her again, Chuku, do anything to me. I will not hit her again, Biko. Please, God, answer my prayers. Bring my wife back. Bring my wife back. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Obiora is stupid. Sorry. Please forgive me. It was the handwork of the devil. Please. I'm so sorry, my love. I will never hit you again. Please. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, my love, for hitting you. It wasn't intentional. Please. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. Promise you it will never happen again. I'm sorry. Why will I hit my own woman? Why will I even hit my wife? The woman I married. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It will never happen again, I promise you. I will not hit you again. I'm sorry for making you go through this stress. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much. Please, forgive me. Forgive me.
Babe! My love, you here? Ooh la la! How are you? Oh. You look tense. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're not fine. See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hitting you. But honestly, I'm not like this. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me for me to hit my beautiful woman like this. Look at you. My love, it will never happen again. It's a promise. I will never raise my hands on you again. Never. I cross my heart and I'm making this vow to you today, here and now. I will never hit you again. The very day I hit you again, heaven bear me witness. You can do whatever you want to do with me. Or stop seeing me like your husband. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I am fine.
In no time, all these bruises, the pains, they will go away. Alright, I know what to do. I will take you to the hospital and they will take care of you.
But I said I am fine, my love. I'm okay.
Are you sure you're fine? Or is someone missing my touches?
Come on. I am fine.
Alright, so cheer up. Huh?
Okay.
Cheer up. Listen, the event planner called me. He's ready. Everything is ready for our wedding next week.
That's nice.
Very nice. Baby, I cannot wait for our white wedding to come and go. You know I love you so much.
I know.
I cherish you. I love you. My joy. Sorry, is the pain in you?
Not that much.
Sorry.
Okay, honey, excuse me.
Alright. Babe. You're still angry, right? I'm sorry. My long life and prosperity. Whew. Next week. Baby! Your phone is ringing! Babe, your phone is ringing! Babe! Your phone is ringing! Why are you going to this place? Why don't you check the other side?
Why not?
No, you check the other side.
Well, we've checked that already now. Honey,
Babe,
stop.
Can you please go to the next place? Please leave this folder alone.
It's because you're not looking handsome here. That's why you don't want us to look at them. Trouble.
Okay. Let's leave this one. Can we just go to the next folder already, please?
Which folder again? But meanwhile, honey, when is the main album coming out? Me, I don't like what you're doing. No.
It will be out in a month time. That is what the photographer told me.
They should hurry up. I just can't wait to hang something here. Hang something there that's my picture.
Man, look at our lovely pictures. Who would believe it's 1 month already?
Why do you keep going on and on about this one? This very one that you're looking too handsome. But honey, come to think of it, I've been wondering how time flies. Like,
I remember how you've been following me about all this one. Be my love, I want to marry you. This one, and I was just doing shagara like tolo.
And now you're with me, Abby.
Yeah, it's what more.
Listen, I want to make a promise to you. I know I've said this countless times, but I will say it over and over again.
Okay.
I will love you forever, and I will spend the rest of my life with you forever.
And I will love you forever, and I will spend the rest of my life with you.
You gladden my heart.
Oh, what was that?
I'm perceiving something.
My.
You cooking?
Yeah, my meat.
Oh, babe, come on.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
We always. Fuck, man, this. Please be careful next time, eh? This picture is nice. Yeah. Hello? Who is this? How dare you call my wife your sugar baby? Who the hell are you? It's not a wrong number. Who are you? Who are you calling your sugar baby? Hello? Who the hell is this man? He's calling me. Huh?
Okay, cutie.
Yeah. Have you checked it?
Yes.
Yeah. So everything is okay now, right?
It's almost burnt.
Okay.
Not.
Yeah,
So when,
that's good.
when we stop?
Babe, excuse me.
No. Honey, your food is almost done.
I said excuse me.
Honey, I've been looking for my phone. I don't know. Did you by any chance see it?
No, I didn't say it. Let's go check it inside.
Okay, honey, are you okay?
Let's go inside.
Okay, let's go.
After you. Please.
Okay. I've not been eating your food. Are you okay?
No.
What is it? Can you tell me what bothers you? Please. Honey, talk to me. I am your wife. You can confide in me.
How long?
How long what? Honey, say something. How long what?
How long have you been sleeping with Tima? Drink water and you're fine. Drink more. So answer me now.
Honey.
How long have you been seeing him?
Honey, please. Honey, believe me, I have not been seeing him. I've warned him countless times to stop calling me, but he wouldn't listen.
Shut the fuck! Listen. Don't lie to me. Answer me straight.
For the last time! Don't mess with me. How long have you been sleeping with him? How long have you been sleeping? See, I'm talking with you. Are you mad? Come here. Answer me that question today. You are naughty. Come here, are you stupid? How long have you been sleeping with him? How long have you been sleeping with him? Get out. Get out. Get out. How long have you been sleeping with him? How long? Are you mad? Talk to me. How long have you been sleeping with him? You think I'm joking with you? You think I am joking with you? How long have you been sleeping with him? Get up, get up, get up from there. Are you mad? How long have you been sleeping with him? You think I am joking? You think I am joking with you? You think I am joking? Stop. How long have you been sleeping with him? Talk to me. Huh? Huh? Prostitute. Fool. How long have you been sleeping with him? You think I am joking with you?
Sorry, ma. Take this. You're fine, ma. Take it easy. Sorry, ma.
Remove my wig. Remove the wig. Remove it. Remove that wig.
Sorry, ma.
Rub my waist. I don't know you rub my waist. You just they're stupid for nothing. They just rub my waist.
You're fine now. You're fine. So sorry. Where's the doctor? Doctor!
Sorry.
Veronica, what is the problem with you? For the past 5 months you've been tormenting me. Why are you this cruel?
No, Ken. Rather, why are you suddenly interested in this court wedding? That should be the question. Because I've been begging you for over how many years to wed me in the courts? You refused. All of a sudden, you are interested in it. So why? That should be the question. Hold on a minute. Ken. So you want to kill me and take over my visa? No. This is what this is all about. You want to kill me and take over my visa. No, this is what you're about to do, right?
Hello, did I hear you well?
You heard me.
Have you lost it?
No.
Are you mad? Kill you? Take over your visa?
Yes.
For what? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been pretending all along?
No, but jokes apart, Ken. Let me ask you a question. Were you thinking I was going to include you in my travel plans?
I said it! I knew it! I told my mother all along that you were only playing us, but she never believed me. So, for the past 5 years I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you in vain. When I was busy telling all my friends that very soon I am going to leave this country. Oh, Veronica.
Ken, did you say the past 5 months?
You had me well.
You've been waiting for me for the past 5 months.
Of course!
Do you know how many years I waited for you? Do you know how many years I begged you? Ken, 9 years. 9 good years of pain, insults, disrespect from you, from your mother. Did you do it for me? No. And now just 5 months and you're comparing it with my 9 years of pain, disrespect and insults. Really? Come on, Ken. Come on.
Veronica, you are evil. Veronica, you are not just evil, but Veronica, you can kill a man, bury the man, and nobody will know about it.
Oh, you didn't know? Come on, honey. I thought you were a good judge of character. I've been living with you for 9 good years and you don't know your wife. Darling, I am the devil himself. I am demon. I am evil personified. And please, where's your phone? Pick up your phone, call your mom because you always report everything to her. Call her, tell her your wife is about to kill you because I will kill you. Ken, I will kill you, and do not forget to tell her when I am done killing you. She's next.
Veronica. Veronica!
Don't shout my name like that.
I told you she was just pretending all along. But she's not even ready to help out. She has been playing. She's been playing with us all along. Never.
Hello.
Doc, how far?
Mr. Charles.
Yes, how's my wife?
Congratulations. It's a boy.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Can I see her now?
Oh, of course. You can go ahead. Let me do something in the house.
My God.
Yes, nice. Well done.
Baby, it's a boy.
Thank you, Jesus. It's a boy. God has given me a boy. From my wonderful husband, let the world know. It's a boy. It's a boy. A boy before boy. It's a 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 boy. B for boy. It's a boy.
What is it? What? Let me calm down some more. Oh, my waist.
What is it?
Mama, call your daughter. Mama, call your daughter. Oh.
Ijoma, call my daughter.
Mama, call your daughter.
Which of my daughters? What happened?
Mama, call Amaka, call Amaka. Mama, call Amaka.
Ijoma, speak to me now. What is going on? Talk to me.
Wait, let me calm down small, Mama, wait.
Ijoma, speak.
Oh, Mama. Okay, see here. I can't really explain this thing now, But Amaka said that if you want her alive, that you should come and take her to the hospital. I don't know.
Take her to the hospital?
Yes, Mama.
But I'm in the village. What about her husband?
Mama, I don't know.
No,
So she
all
said.
is not well at all. Something is going wrong. What will I do? Where is my phone?
What?
Where is my phone?
Amaka,
wait, I'm coming.
almost dying. Mama, she was very okay when I left the house. But all the same, I'm at home now. I will just go and check on her. Mama, nothing seriously. Probably she's missing you. Yes, I will check on her. I just got to the house now. All right, I will call you once I'm with her. Of course. Mama, how are you and the family? Okay, I'm missing you. All right, I will see you soon. Let me talk to her. All right, take care. Amaka! 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 What gave you the infantry? What gave you the temerity? What gave you the morale to call your mother and report me to her? Am I not talking to you? Bastard!
Obiora, please take me to the hospital.
I should take you to the hospital?
Yes.
To do what? Now you listen to me. I'm about to call your mother right now. God help you, you say rubbish to her. I will deal with you drastically. You know me too well, right? I'm about to call her right now. So comport yourself. Behave yourself. Do not say anything nonsense to her about me. I'm understood? Hey, stop all those nonsense you're doing now. I will just slap you to death. Animal. Pretender. Hey, stop it. Shh. It's ringing. Behave yourself. Hello, Mama. Yes, I'm with your daughter right now, my beautiful wife. Let me give her the phone so you can speak with her. All right, Mama.
Hello? Amaka, Ijoma told me that you are not feeling fine. What is it? Hello? Amaka, are you there? Are you hearing me?
Mama, I am fine.
Amaka? Amaka, but your voice is not sounding fine.
Mama, I am fine. I am just waking up from sleep and I am having a little fever.
Fever? Amaka, how serious is it?
Mama, I feel weak and I wake up late these days.
I understand, my daughter. It's a good fever. But just go to the hospital so that the doctor will confirm it for us. Oh? Just do that.
Mama?
My in-law.
I guess you guys have finished talking. Oh, I told you that she's fine. Yes, she is very fine. Yes. She's very okay.
Thank you, Nwokoma. Thank you. Ungwan.
Okay, Mama. Take good care of yourself, okay? We love you. Yes, so much.
Ijoma, Mama, what kind of news did you come with? You almost gave me heart attack. But Amaka is fine.
Mama. Mama, I don't think so. Mama, the voice I heard over the phone was that of a half-dead woman.
God forbid!
Mama, didn't you see the way I was running?
Not my daughter.
Okay, see, Mama, I still feel you should go to the city and see her.
Go to the city and see her?
Yes, Mama.
When her darling husband is there. Oh. He's there with her.
Okay, so why did she call me?
My daughter, I think she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Mama, no. Mama, the Amaka that called me on phone doesn't sound sick to me, but in pain. Okay, how come her husband came back and she began to sound fine?
Oh, my daughter.
Yes, Mama.
I've heard you. Oh, let me give her some time. After next tomorrow, and she still sound the same.
I'll go to the city and see her. Oh?
Okay, Mama, no problem now. I just pray that my friend is fine, though. I don't want anything to happen to my friend.
Nothing will happen to her. My daughter is fine. She's fine, oh?
Okay, Mama.
She's fine.
Okay, now, Mama. I have to go back to what I was doing before she called now.
Okay, my dear. Oh, yeah.
I am now, Mama. Okay, ma. Take care of yourself.
Your mother for me, only.
All right, ma. Take care of yourself. Oh, okay, ma.
I will. Hold on.
You reported me to your mother. Huh? Did you tell her that you cheated on me? Did you tell her that you cheated on me? You cheat. Did you tell her that? Report card. Talk to me, my friend.
I did not report you to Ijoma. I only thought that my mother to come and take me to the hospital.
Oh, you think you're the only one that needs to go to the hospital, right? Huh? You want to go to the hospital? Righteous queen. Idiot. You don't know what I'm thinking? Because of you, you cheated on me. And you're here telling me you want to go to the hospital. You're crying. Because you don't see tears on my face. You think I'm okay? You think I'm okay? Huh? You think I'm okay after cheating on me? Nonsense. Don't you know I need to be admitted as well? I need to see a therapist. You think I'm okay like this? You don't know what is going through my mind. I am dead. My mental health is not okay. Look at what you're making me go through all because you think I'm not crying. You think I'm fine. Because you don't see tears on my face. Animal, you're not going to anywhere. You hear me? You are not going to anywhere.
Obiora, please. Take me to my parents. Don't kill me.
Repeat it again. I should take it to your what? I should take it to your parents. Eh? You must be sick. After everything I've spent on you, after I've lavished money on you, now you want to go to your parents. Animal, never. You're not going anywhere. You remain here with me forever. I will never divorce you. You see this marriage? We stay here. We die here together. For better, for worse, we are in this marriage together. Am I understood? Huh? Now get up. Get up. Inside. Get up, my friend. You want me to force you? Get up, my friend. Get up. You're forming, you're sick. Get up. Get up. I will slap the hell out of you now.
She's okay. Nothing is wrong with her. She's okay. I heard her voice. She's sounding fine.
Charles, the baby is here now. She's put to bed. It's time to let her go.
Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. I am all right. It's time to let her go. Why are you still keeping her? Why are you holding on to her? No, tell me. Or is there still any reason you're holding on to her? No, tell me. My father gave us time. We asked for time. We asked him for time and he gave. Months after, nothing is happening. Why are you trying so hard to hold on to her? Why? The baby is here. Why is she still here?
Babe, that woman just gave birth 3 days ago. And now you want me to take the child and send her out? God, where is your conscience?
My conscience?
Yes.
Charles, where is your own conscience? I should be the one asking you that. Do you even have one? Do you have a heart? Why are you treating me like this? Why? You seem to be having so much fun with everything going on. You have nothing to lose. Look at you. You have your life. You have a child. What about me? I have nothing. Nothing.
You have me.
You?
Yes.
How?
You have me. Or do you think I'm enjoying all of this going on here?
Okay then. What are you going to do? How do you intend to fix this? Since you're not enjoying it. Tell me.
Darling, if wishes were horses, I swear to God I'll do whatever you want. Right now. But my hands are tied.
Oh, really? Really, Charles? Charles, I sacrificed for you. I almost gave up my life for you. In fact, my life is conditioned forever because of you.
I know.
Charles, I cannot even drink alcohol because of the sacrifice I made for you. So many things I cannot do anymore. And this is just a whiny, tiny little thing you can do to fix us.
and you're refusing to do it. Charles, this is too little a sacrifice for you to make. Tell me, what is so difficult in this?
Babe, it's not as easy as you think. It's not.
Okay then. Fine, I think I have a solution. Let's kill her.
What?
You heard me. We kill her. We keep the baby. We have the baby. It's a win for you and I. Everyone is happy.
Spit that off your mouth. Babe, this is not you. Hey. You have to put yourself together. All right? Put yourself together. Don't let this turn you into something you're not. You're not a monster. God.
It's getting to me.
Come here.
It's getting to me.
Come.
It's getting to me.
The baby. What's going on?
My lovely wife. Obim. I'm sorry. Right. It was the devil. The devil made me do this to you. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. I mean, look at you. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will never happen again. Please. Sorry. How are you?
Can I at least have my phone so I can speak to my parents?
My love, I just apologize to you. Please, forgive me. It will never happen again. Alright? We don't need a third party in our marriage. We don't need an outsider, okay? We need to be together.
My parents are not outsiders.
You got it all wrong, my love. This is marriage you're talking about. It's not a relationship. Okay? Anybody aside you and I is an outsider. Please, whenever we have a problem or issue, let's try and settle it amicably among ourselves. I love you so much. I'm sorry.
Promise me that you will never hit me again.
Ramon, I will never do that again. My love, come here. I swear to God who made me. I swear to God, I cross my heart. I will never, ever again in my life hit you.
I love you very much too.
I love you more.
And I am very sorry.
You don't have to.
Just forgive me.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's just that it happened before that.
Hey! What is it? Huh? What is wrong with you? I'm just talking to you. We're having a good time. Why will you bring this in our conversation now? Huh?
Honey, I thought
I said enough! Nonsense. I was having a good time with you. I just break. Don't ever in your life again say that nonsense again.
Okay. What have I gotten myself into?
So, that is the tradition. Now, since her father is late,
And I, as one of her late father's kinsmen, I will make sure we'll help her to make a right decision. Except you don't want the child, though.
But Mazi, I just explained my situation to you. But don't you understand me?
Your situation is not for you to understand. Not for me to understand anything. I did not create the tradition. If you got this tradition, it has been there since Mwebo. Old tradition, even before I was born. Then you cannot have that child except you marry her. That is tradition.
Mazi Uzo, please, I have something to say.
I'm listening.
Between you and your God, are you trying to say that if I were your daughter, you will sit here and advise Charles to marry her because of one stupid tradition? Will you do that?
Tradition is not stupid, though. Hey.
Mazi, Mazi, everybody seems to have forgotten that the only reason Charles here is alive and we are having this conversation is because I, Chika, gave him one of my kidneys. I sacrificed one of my kidneys to keep this man here alive. And that's the only reason we're sitting here having this conversation. If he was dead, we would not be here. I made sacrifices.
Chika, do you know stupidity is just the only problem you have? Yes. Stupidity, that's the only problem that you have. What is it? You've forgotten that Charles has money and he can actually pay you for that kidney. What is it? I don't even know what you're waiting for. Pay her for the kidney now.
Interesting. Then I think we can reach a common ground, Benita. Since we're talking about payment and settlement, Benita, you are not the first and you will not be the last to be pregnant for a man. Thank God for surrogacy. Surrogacy is no longer news in our society today. As a matter of fact, Africans have embraced it. Surrogacy is a process where couples looking for children can pay a mother to carry their babies for them. And Benita, you are nothing different from a surrogate mom. That is what you are, an incubator for our baby.
You're mad to think that I will leave Charles for you. I will not do that. That will not happen.
How dare you?
It will not happen. Chika, it will not happen.
Benita, your kidney will never be a match.
Kidney that can be bought.
Your kidney
that can be bought. I will not leave him for you. I will not leave him for you. Kidney can be bought. I will not leave him for you. We will pay you for that kidney. Yes, it can be bought. I will try my kidney. I am not a surrogate. I am not. I am not. It is his baby. I will not leave him for you.
Your generation has a lot of problems. Oh yes. My own time. Oh yeah. You would have married both of them without any qualms. Who will question you? Oh, they are both your wives. I don't understand though.
Now, what do you advise me to do at this point? I need to know, what do you advise me to do?
Yeah. I will advise you, like a fellow man, plead with both of them, so that you can marry both of them. You have peace of mind.
What?
Yes.
Nah. This advice is a no-no for me. It's not going to work here. Trust me. Yes. Tell me something else, please.
Odima, okay. Look at both of them. Look straight into their eyes and see the one that loves you so much. Stick with her. The other one, pay her off. Okwebe.
I think this can work. Yeah, this can work.
But you have to be very fast too, before they burn down this house, this beautiful house.
Of course, yes.
But I doubt even if you want to marry them, they can't live in peace. Just take that advice.
Yes, I'll do just that. I'll do just that, Uncle.
No, I want to start going because the road is far. Is there anything A man will put in his pocket. Local transfer.
It's alright, I understand. Let me just go upstairs, get something ready for you. Okay?
Yes, and Biko, call my daughter for me.
It's alright, I'll do just that. Alright.
No. Yes, seriously. You have not seen anything. You haven't seen anything, you witch.
Yeah, enough for Benita. Enough for Benita. Who has turned you to a mad woman? Biko.
Nine, you don't know what I'm passing through in this house. You don't know.
Whatever it is. Eh? Ada. Hey. This young man is very rich. Eh? Act smart. Instead of you looking for a way to collect huge amount of money from him, you are here struggling, looking for position. Who has position helped in this world? Eh? Listen to me. If you're not careful, these two people will abandon you with your child and run out of the country. Oh yes!
See?
Oh yes!
If was in Egypt, that way is not possible. There's something I want to tell you.
What is it?
Charles is impotent.
You
see, that child is his only hope. That lady cannot give it to him.
That why? But all the same, you have to be very wise. You act, you must be very smart. Look, take a decision now. Cajole him, collect money, have a lot of money in your account. You give me my own, I put it there, and everything is going on like that. It's all right. And one more thing, Benny. Biko, I don't like this your constant fight with that woman. Enough is enough. Otherwise, they will call you a nuisance. Or the home man. Then let me start going. The road is far. The road to the village is far. He promised to get me something. Huh? All these little children, once they see money, they start misbehaving. Can you imagine? Imagine Benita. Benita, you see huge amount of money. Let this man pay you off. Isimba. Ina Jokwa. Fighting for position. Jakadano. Who has position helped? Tell me. At least, Benita, if you collect this money, small will enter my pocket, then my children can continue with their education. It's a mamba. Hey! To fear. I pray. I just pray that she collects the money. Chuko Kiki Abiyama, please, let her have a change of heart. Let her collect that money so that I also get and they move them on. We shall all be happy. Yeah? Hey! This whole place is deserted. Oh, can't CJ? Hey, Uzo, it talk real.
I am fine, Mommy. No, you worry too much. My darling.
What?
Let me call you back.
Are you mad? Are you stupid? So after forgiving you, you're still talking to that fool, right? No, I'm still talking to that fool. No, it's obvious that you want to die in my hands. You want to die in this house. Who are you talking to? You're talking to another fool again in my house after forgiving you. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you mad? God save you! I see this idiot nonsense!
Babe. Fuck. Baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You never told me it was your mother. I mean, you know I'm too jealous. Huh? I'm sorry, please. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I thought you were talking to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Look at me. My love. Look at me. I'm sorry. Please. Please, look at me, baby. Look at me. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much, right? You know that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, right? You know what? You know what to do, right? Just go inside, huh? Freshen up. Do not stress yourself anymore. Just sleep. Enjoy yourself. When I'm coming back, I will get you something nice. I promise you. I'll get you something very nice. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Please forgive me. What was I thinking? Huh? What was I thinking? I'm sorry. It's my fault, I'm sorry. I have to go now. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's fault, but I'm sorry. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm coming back, babe. Sorry.
I see myself hitting her every now and then. Because that is the only way I can take my revenge.
My brother, I don't think that is the best. Instead of all this, why not divorce her? I think that is the best. Yeah.
Divorce?
Yes.
Far from it. I cannot divorce her. I mean, I love her so much. Yeah. I love her with everything in me.
I understand how you feel. But this beating of a thing, I don't want you to beat her to death. I mean, to kill her one day.
Beating does not kill a woman, Ebuka. It only resets a woman's brain to factory fitting. I know what I'm doing.
I understand you are the man here. And I know you want to take charge. But in as much as you want to take charge, I want you to take precautions so you don't beat her to death. I'm your friend. Obiora. Obiora, are you listening to me? What is it?
Ebuka, that man sitting over there looks exactly like the man that slept with my wife.
Obiora, you are not sure of what you are saying. Okay? Let that man be. Please.
Listen, I know what I'm talking about. You know, I chatted him with my wife's phone. The picture on his profile is the exact person I'm seeing here. I mean, look at his beard, the hair. I'm very sure that man.
Say, listen, can you listen to me? I don't want you to create a scene here. You don't have a proof of what you are saying. Please.
Let go of me.
We are here to drink.
Why are you acting like a weakling? I know what I'm talking about. See, that man there looks like the man that's slept with.
I understand, but you have to let go. Please.
Let go. What do you mean let go? If I confirm this man is the same person I'm thinking.
I beg you in the name of God. Let not create a scene here.
Well, you're my man, right? So if I tell you something, don't you believe me?
I understand you, but you don't have a proof.
The guy I'm telling you, I saw
The picture, everything is the same thing.
You kept me here for 3 hours?
I'm sorry.
3 hours. Now, 3 hours, 3 bottles.
I'll make it 5 bottles.
5 bottles?
5 bottles.
Okay, go and come back after 5 hours.
I hope you're not drunk.
No, but on 1 bottle. Are you now joining my enemies to say I'm a drunk?
Look at
What kept you?
Obiora! Get it! How are you? I just saw you now and I was telling my friend that this is my big in-law.
What are you doing here?
I'm my friend, I just came to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes. What about you? What are you doing here?
I came to see my very good friend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, how it's like with you.
Look at you, you're looking...
You look good.
Yeah, thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
Sorry. G.
Yes.
Meet Obiora.
Oh, okay.
My
Hi,
in-law.
Obiora.
As a matter of fact, he got married to my wife's younger sister.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now let me remain now.
You have to go and get married, Obiora. Meet Tony.
Oh, Tony.
Yes.
My bosom friend.
Hi.
But we simply call him T-Man.
Oh, yes.
So, Obiora, my good in-law. You know him?
I never met him.
Of course, you know you're a celebrity.
Oh, of course.
You are the T-Man.
Yeah, T-Man. When you're around
T-Man. The guy that slept with my wife.
Obiora, stop! Hey, what is wrong? Are you alright? Are you alright? Obiora! Leave me alone! You slapped my wife! Obiora! Nonsense, you fool.
Honey, what is it?
Hey! Don't you ever, do not ever in your miserable life call me honey again. Do not ever call me that honey again. How did I even end up with you? How? I left all the beautiful girls in the city and I went straight to that cursed village to look for you. Your mother is possessed. Your father is a drunkard. Your family, they are all useless. Your whole generations are grossly useless. How? A stupid girl like you. Do not ever. This will be the last time. Don't ever call me honey again. Am I understood? Yes. Look at this imbecile. This fool, moron. Bitch. A local bitch. What was I even thinking? Was I hypnotized? Obviously, I was possessed. Because I cannot even look at you and imagine you to be my wife. A slut. Animal. Nitwit. Do not, in your miserable life, call me honey again. If you call me that name, mark my words, I will kill you with my bare hands and face the consequences.
Chika, why did you remove my baby sis from where I hung it to another place?
And who do you think you are to ask me that stupid
Why
question?
would I ask
Why
you?
would you ask
This
me?
is my baby son's house, and I have the right to ask you.
Oh, really?
Let me warn you, this should be the very first and last that you touch my baby's things. I will not tolerate it.
Benita, let me also warn you that the next time you try to talk to me in this manner and tone, I will fling you out of this contemporary defense.
You will
What do
fling
you
me.
think you are?
You will fling me.
I will throw you
the
out.
day you try it, that's the day you will find out I was born mad.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let me tell you also.
Tell me
you're not
what?
the only one who's mad.
Really?
I am also going to show you that you're not the only one who's crazy. Idiot. Chima! My kidney! Chima! My kidney!
Just give me this one.
Hey!
Just give me this
Hey!
one.
My kidney used to be too nice one. My kidney.
Just give your baby mama. Just
My kidney.
Just give your baby
Chima!
Just come and help me.
Are you
Just come and help me.
Is this right?
Just come and help me. Just kill the mother of your child. Just kill me. Just give me. Just come and help me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just your mother. Just get me. Just get me.
My kidney is with anyone.
Just get me.
gave me a house. I gave you one kidney. Chimo, that's my kidney going. My investment, my kidney. Hello, Chimo. Oh, you think you're the one who is mad? You think you're the one who is mad, Abi? You cannot talk again. Talk now. Why are you so humble? Talk to me. Bring it on. Bring it. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. I am not done with you. You did mad. Where you they go? We are not done, no. Charles! We are not done! Bring it on!
Chica!
Bring it!
What is it? What crime did I commit that you want to kill me for it? What is it?
You're nothing but a shameless woman. Yes, shameless woman. What gave you the nerves to ask me what crime you've committed?
You are the shameless one. I repeat, you are the shameless one.
Are you talking back at me? Are you mad?
If I talk back at you, what will you do?
Hey, listen. I'm blessing very good. Do not ever in your miserable life talk back at me. I am your Lord in this house.
You are not. You will never be. You can never be. And listen, if you cannot forgive and forget whatever it was that transpired in the past, kindly divorce me. Because I will not stand and watch you beat me to death. That will be over my dead body. I am not the first. Besides, I've tried explaining to you countless times that whatever it was that happened before our wedding night. Yet you wouldn't believe me.
How do I believe you? No, tell me, how do you want me to believe you? And I don't trust someone like you. Or you think it's only when you bring a man from outside to the matrimonial bed? That is why you think, shut up, I'm not done talking.
You shut up! Shut your gutter freaking mouth! I have had enough. Don't you ever, in your lifetime, beat me again.
Who's talking? Now you come back here. How dare you? Have you lost it?
Get out.
Do not try to walk out on me again.
If I do, what will you do? What will you do that you haven't done before?
I will disfigure your face.
You will not dare.
I am dead serious.
You are
Don't
mad.
ever. I'm mad. Are you mad?
How dare you? Did you not hear me say, don't you ever lift your filthy hands of yours on me again? Don't you ever! Don't you ever! Enough.
All I want is true love. All I see.
This is a check of 20 million naira.
Okay.
I want you to take it and leave. You can start a new life wherever you want. Maldives, Dubai, wherever. Listen, I could double it if you want. I just want you to be happy after all. Take it.
How dare you? How dare you? Charles! Really? How dare you make a mess of what I have for you? You dare to make a mockery of the love that I have for you? Really? You want to pay me off? You want to pay me off? Oh my God. I can't believe this. Charles! I thought we were in this together as a team. I am here because you asked me to stay, to stand by you and fight for this and fight for our love. And you suddenly turn around to want to pay me off after all my sacrifices. Really? Okay. I think this is where I have to give up. Of course. Because I cannot continue to be where I am not needed. You obviously do not want me here anymore, so I have to go. But I don't need your money. I don't need it. Look, I made the sacrifice that I made to you because I love you. I
gave you my kidney not because of your freaking money. I gave it because of the love that I have for you. It's not your fault. I should have seen the signs earlier. I should have seen the writings on the wall. I should have left you when the ovation was high, but I didn't. I stayed back because you asked me to. Fine. I don't see any reason I should be crying over this. Okay, good luck. I want you to be happy too, okay? But get out of my sight now.
All I seek is care from you. Someone now care for me. All I need is true love. Where
I knew you would come back to me. I knew it.
I don't want to waste your time. First off, I'm sorry for all the bad things I did to you. Alright? Secondly, this is a check of 20 million naira. I want you to get yourself a new life. As for the child, I can comfortably take care of him. But if you insist on leaving with the baby, who am I to stop you? After all, he's still our child, isn't he?
Of course he is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I'm not leaving. I'm sorry. Just you think you can bribe me with this? You come here to tell me about this? You think you can bribe me? Oh, wait. So she sent you to me to come and bribe me? Come on, Charles, come on. Can't you see that I love you? I love you more than this. Listen, it's not about money. That's not why I'm here. I truly love you, Charles. And I mean it.
Well, thank you very much.
Keep our money. We'll need it in future. Good night. How smart. You think you can bribe me with how much? Because I know where that money came from. You have a lot of it, more of it. So why will I take penny? I know this is Maz's doing, or Chica's.
Those idiots.
Get up! Come back here! Come back here!
I said come here!
Hey, stop!
Where are you running to?
Stop!
What nonsense!
What is wrong with you?
Just look at you, Obiora. I actually thought you had some decency, but I've seen that you lost it. Not even the tiniest of dignity.
What was that for?
What was what for? You brought in your disgusting maggot into a matrimonial home? Have you gone insane?
You mad? Huh? Is this new to you?
You are the mad one
here. Is this new to you? Huh? What I just did, have you not done it before? Haven't you? And you're scolding me. Go back and bring that girl here. Go and call that girl back here.
Go and bring who?
Stupid girl, I'm not
Okay. Just look at you. You're not even ashamed of yourself. You disgust me. So, you actually, you did this to pay me back, right? At least you can have some peace. You can have serenity, some serenity in this home.
Pay you back? You think I did this to pay you back? Hey, you listen, idiot. I'm just getting started.
You wouldn't dare. You would not dare it, Obiora, to bring in another woman into this matrimonial home while I'm still here. That will not happen. Shameless he-goat.
Did I hear you well?
You heard me correctly. I said shameless he-goat.
You just called me a he-goat.
Isn't that what you are? Or are you better than a he-goat?
In my own house.
So what?
Amaka, you called me a he-goat.
That is what you are.
In my house?
In your house what? In your house what? That is what you are. You are not even ashamed of yourself. You brought in that thing. You are bringing in that thing into this house. Oh! I am ashamed of you.
You are okay now.
Why did I even see you in the first place? What madness is this?
I will kill you here in this house today. Stay one place. Let me kill you.
So you will do what?
I will kill you.
Go and kill your fellow men outside.
So you're going with
Go and kill your fellow men outside. Stop exercising your power on a woman.
Just remain there. Let me come and do the needful.
I am remaining here. Come and do the needful. I am remaining. That is what you are. You are a hypocrite. Shameless thing. You disgust me. The sight of you disgusts me. You are Where is she? Veronica! Useless woman, come here. Stupid woman.
Mama, is everything okay?
How can everything be okay? How can everything be okay? Wicked woman.
Mama, why are you calling me names? What did I do?
Quit that pretense! Quit it! You know what you did. Look at you. You are pretending like you don't know what you did. You don't know what you did. You have been playing on my son's intelligence, on my son's emotion all this while. Common court wedding for 5 good months. You've been turning him around.
Mama, did you just call it common? You called it common wedding. Common court wedding. Oh, it's common, but your son refused to do it for 9 years. 9 good years I was begging your son. He did not do the common court wedding. Now you're frustrating my life for just 5 months. You want me to do it. Sharp. Now you're hungry for it, okay?
You are saying,
hey, Mama Biko, hold it there. Or is it your talk? You want me to enter your side? You have the guts. You have the effrontery to bring this stupid face of yours into this house and beg me. No, we need to do the cat wedding so my son can travel abroad with you. In your mind, now I'm a fool. In your mind now, I don't have sense. You that don't like me, Mama, you despise me from the beginning of me stepping into this compound. Now you're being nice to me. I know, you want to kill me. What? Yes, that's why you're being nice. They say when your enemy wants to get you, they become very nice. You want to kill me and take over my visa. You think I don't know that's what you and your son wants to do? You want to strangle me in this house and bury me here and take over my visa.
Hey! Jesus, my son said this.
Please don't mention Jesus' name in that matter.
My son said that you are wicked, therefore. I did not believe.
Mama, you were not informed too.
Hey!
Mama, you were not informed too. I'm the devil himself. Look at me very well. Ekwensu. Amusu, that is what I am. Sure, that's what you call me. That is the names you call me. Oh. But you are the queen mother of all devils. You didn't know. You didn't know I can call you names. Mama, listen. If I begin to call you names here, you just find somewhere and kill yourself and die there. And nobody will see your corpse. Look at you and your son. You want to travel abroad with me. You and your son want to travel abroad. Let me see you people move. Listen to me and listen very clear. I will leave this country with my children. They will become citizens of that place, of United States. You see, you and your son, you remain here. You be in Nigeria. You die here. Hey. Go to cross border. You think I don't know your plan? You think I don't know your plan is to send your son across to come and meet me? And then when you people have frustrated my life there, he will come and bring you over so that two of you will strangle me there. Or probably divorce me and take over everything because he doesn't have shishin. He doesn't have anything. I have a good paying job. Try me and see.
So you have been pretending since? Hey! So this girl is a witch. So now, hey God, oh, Keno, hey, what do we do now?
It's all right, okay? I pray we'll be able to calm down. Okay? I just pray that everything will be fine.
Ibuka, prayer cannot change my husband. It cannot. My husband is a beast. I watched Obiora change from a human being into a monster in my before.
Listen, I know Obiora has temper issue. That I know. Okay? But this that he's doing now is what I can't really tell. I can't really vow for this. But don't worry. I will talk to him.
You will?
Of course I will talk to him. He's my friend.
Please, even if it's the last thing you do for me, just help me talk
See,
to
we are
him.
going out now. Okay? I will talk to him. We'll talk over this. And everything will be fine. Alright? I will talk about it.
What? Ebuka.
Obiora, what is it?
Let me just go inside and change. You're already kissing and caressing with my wife.
Obiora, stop that! I'm your friend! I can't possibly do that!
Are you mad? Obiora! Amaka, what are you doing with him?
Honey, nothing.
Nothing! Nothing! But I saw you hugging him. No. I saw both of you hugging.
Obiora, nothing! She was only explaining something to me.
Explaining something to you?
Of course! Listen.
You go there, come here.
Honey!
I'm sorry. My love, I am sorry. Please. Please. Forgive me. Forgive me. I will not do it again. I will not hit you again. Please forgive me. For the last time, please. Please. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Stay alive for me. I love you. You know I love you so much, right? Huh? You know I love you so much, right? I love you so much. Please, I'm sorry. Don't die. Don't die on me. I'm sorry. Please. I love you so much. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please. Oh.
I thought you would never leave. Loser. Yes, this house was never meant for you. Yes, Chika. Me, I am the owner of this house. Yes, you can now leave. Loser. Loser. I fought a good fight. I fought well and I won. Move, loser. Loser. Oh, well, you can now leave. Yes, everything belongs to me right now. Nonsense. I fought a good fight and I won. You came to compete with me. Benita, me. Nonsense. This is mine. This is mine. Benita. I fought a good fight and I won.
I sacrificed for you, but you took me for granted. I did everything.
Obiora, kana pokikini. Obiora, hey. Okay. No problem.
I am sorry I disappointed you all. Papa, please forgive me. I kept quiet because I didn't know how to go about it. How am I even supposed to tell you people that I cheated on my husband before our wedding night? So I carried that burden.
Amaka, I understand you. I can feel your pain. I know what you're going through. I also understand the reason you couldn't say it to anyone. Okay? But I mean, it's not enough reason for him to want to kill you. Goodness. Look, I'm not trying to say that what you did is right. It is condemnable, I know. But your life is more important to us. We are your family. And we love you. Okay? So if he cannot forgive you, then it's better he returns you to us. Let him move on. Not kill you. Papa is here. We're all here for you. I'm so sorry. Okay?
That bastard. Let me see him anywhere close to my house. His name is not supposed to be Obiora. Obiekwensu, vampire. He did this to my daughter. Okay.
If Obiora has any problem with my daughter, he's supposed to talk to me, man to man. Why should he beat up my daughter this way? Why? We are not saying what she did is right. But if he can't forgive her, bring her back to me. Eh? What kind of problem is this? Amaka, go inside. I will handle this, okay?
Sure. Sorry. Hi. This beating is too much. It's too much for one human being now.
His name is not supposed to be Obiora.
I mean, if she has done something wrong, return her to her parents. Her parents are here. We're here.
Ken, really, I don't know why you're yelling. Because yelling will not solve anything.
Veronica, tell me where you hid my kids and telling me that I'm yelling at you. Where are my kids, Veronica? Where are they?
Well, if you care to know, my kids and I are leaving this country next week. You, not even your mother, can stop us. I'm living with my children. You start needing them.
Veronica, please, forgive me. Forgive me everything I've done to you. Please forgive me. Do not leave my son like this. Please.
Mama, please, please, please. With all due respect, hold it up there. Then you can talk. I can hear you.
It's still the same thing I'm saying. Forgive me. Don't leave my son like this.
Mama,
I should not leave your son. You always say, he's my son, he's my son. I will have to control him. I have to do this. Mama, this is your son. I am tired of this son. You can carry him now. Eat your son. As a matter of fact, we are in your son's house. This is your son's house. Take everything. Mama, you see this marriage? Or anything that comes out of it, I am tired. Hey, Mama, continue. Your son's house. Take all of them.
Okay, kneel down now, beg her. Beg her. Eh? Beg her.
You know how much I love you. You know I love you so much. I can't do without you. Please. Do not leave me, please.
You can do anything, but don't touch me.
Please, do not leave me. Please, I need you in my life. If you leave me, I can't survive it, please. I'm begging you, please.
This life, eh? So this is how table turns. Eh? Ken, you're kneeling down. You're begging me. Ken, do you realize the only reason you're kneeling here, begging me, is because I'm traveling out of this country? Because you want to go with me. Jackpa Strongo. Look at my Ken. Almighty Ken. I'm the man. I bring in the money. I provide for the family. You have to slave for me. You're kneeling down. You're begging me. You're just wasting your time.
Oh.
Uncle, you're wasting your time. Because come next week, I am leaving this country with my children. Oh. Not even you, like I said. No, Mama can stop. I'm going up now to pack my things. Getting ready to move. Mama, please don't touch me.
Honey!
Okay.
I don't think I can live without her. Look at her. She wants to leave me, Mama.
Go upstairs now. Go and beg her. You know, I am a woman. No woman will want to destroy her own home. No woman will want to mess up. Go and beg her. Go stand up. Go.
Honey? My love. Honey?
Don't tell me you left your husband's house.
Of course I did.
Hey! Efomo! Who did this to me? All my daughters are coming back from their husband's house.
Mama, please.
Hey!
Amaka, you still haven't told me what happened to you. What happened to you?
Obiora almost killed her. What? Obiora did all this to her.
Obiora?
Yes!
Amaka, Obiora did this to you.
Vera.
Ken, what are you doing here? Wait. Ken, why did you follow me to my father's house?
I am sorry. Papa, please, I'm sorry. Mama, I am sorry. Honey, I am here to apologize to every member of this family. I know I have made life hell for you for the past 9 years of our marriage. But I'm here to retrace my steps. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Ken, for you, an African man kneeling down, I know that means a lot. I can see you are back to your senses. But let me warn you, this is your last chance. Any more wrong move from you, you will never see my daughter again. Okay. And soon also my grandchildren. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Papa.
Papa, that's your own forgiveness. Because I've not forgiven this man. I've not forgiven, and I'm not forgiving him. I am the one who wore the shoe. I know what I went through in the hands of this man for good 9 years. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Ken, how did I not try to make you help me make this marriage work? How?
I'm sorry.
You were busy doing what you like, insulting and disrespecting me the way you like. Mama, Biko, have him. Mama, have Mama, leave me. Leave me.
Ken, stand up. She's my daughter. She's a very woman. I know you are hot. Okay? Please. Children are involved. The family name is involved. Please. Let us resolve this. But I've warned him.
Yes.
If anything, I get any bad report from him again, you'll see what your father will do. You know me. Eh? Please, forgive him.
I've heard you. I've forgiven you. But you have to give me time. You have to give me time to come to terms with whatever is going to happen going forward in this marriage.
Okay.
So, Kureba, and just stand there.
Yeah? Who is this?
Eh?
Who is this?
You?
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Eh?
You are sorry for what? Where are you going to?
I am sorry.
Obiora actually Bumwam.
Sorry.
Obiora!
Amaka.
Obiora the boxer!
Amaka.
The tiger!
Please, Papa, talk to Amaka for me. Eh?
Obiora, leave my compound!
I'm sorry, please.
You are sorry!
Amaka, forgive me.
You want to give
Where are you going to?
Sorry, Amaka.
My friend, go back!
Amaka, please.
My friend, go back!
Amaka.
Go back!
Amaka.
Go back! My house! Get out!
Mama, I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. It was the devil.
That devil will deal with you now. That devil will deal with you now.
I cannot go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Go inside. No, stand! Stand! Where are you running? Stand!
Please don't.
Stand now! Where are you running? Stand! It's yours!
Charles, what in God's name are you doing here? What are you doing in this house?
Young man, she's asking you, what are you doing here? You are the last person I expect to see in my house.
Benita deceived me. She deceived us. The child is not mine. Ever since that child was born, I have conducted 3 DNA tests. And all test results proves I am not the father of that child.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this information? Is that the reason you're here? To inform me that the child is not yours? I mean, for what? Why do I need to know that?
I came to make amends.
To make amends? Charles, you wanted to pay me off. In fact, you offered to pay me off.
It was a test. I did it to her too. But that's not why I'm here. Chika, I failed you. I failed you after all you did for me. I failed you. You didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. But right now, I have realized my mistakes. And I'm here to make amends. Papa, Mama, I'm sorry for everything I did to her. I'm sorry. My hands were tied. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I am ready. I'm ready to be with her forever. I'm ready to make her my wife.
Young man.
Papa.
Are you sure you really want to marry my daughter?
There is no life without Chika. Without her, I would not be here today. Chika, you gave me life. You gave me everything. Baby, I know I've not been the best man, but I'm ready to be the best husband. Only if you allow me. You mean everything to me. You mean life itself to me. I want to spend forever with you. Please. Please, I beg you. Nothing else matters to me right now but you. Please don't say no. Please, I beg you. Chika, please. Don't say no to me. Please. Please.
Charles.
Yes.
I love you. I love you, and yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey!
I love you. I love you so much. And you mean the world to me.
I love you so much too, baby. I love you. I swear I'm never letting you go.
Please don't.
Never.